Today we're going to talk about social media and what you should be posting versus what you should not be posting. Stay tuned, you're going to like this one. Okay, social media. It's one of those things that we all use, we all play in, and I get a lot of questions from people, and they always ask me, what am I supposed to be posting? Well, I got a little bit of a strategy for that, something that I made up literally after looking at tens of thousands of posts online, a lot of it on Facebook, a lot of it on Twitter, a lot of it on Instagram, other social network platforms as well. And you may be wondering, what in the world should I be posting? Well, the way I like to look at it, a lot of people today are making the mistake, in my view, maybe to them it's okay, but in my view, they're making the mistake of going out there and posting stuff about them. About me, it's all about me, it's all about me, it's all about me, it's all about me, all the time about me. Well, if I'm the reader of that, I'm the recipient of those messages, are they of interest to me, yes or no? Yeah, thumbs down on that one, right? A lot of people are like, I don't really care about your dog. I don't really care about any of that other stuff. And not to say that you shouldn't be doing that. I mean, social media is about being social. And sometimes, those things are going to get posted and they're not necessarily the most important thing out there. But what I'm going to suggest to you now is probably the more important piece. And I wrote an email today to a good friend of mine who was, posting a lot of this stuff and talking about himself all the time and talking about what he was doing. And while that's great, it's not that interesting. And it's hard to build a following or build an audience if you're only talking about yourself. So what I like to say is, hey, let's break this up a little bit. When you're going to post things, post value to other people. In other words, think of it from their perspective. They're sitting down at their computer, they're looking at their phone, and they're looking at the social media feed, they're looking at their Facebook. What is it that you think that they would enjoy reading from you? A little tip, a little quote, something funny, right? Something that brings value to their life in some way, shape, or form. And you look around other people who are like uber successful when it comes to social media and you say, how did they get there? Well, they got there by thinking about the people that are reading their feed, the people who are receiving their posts. And what they're doing is they're looking at it and they're saying, well, I'm going to post a lot of value. I'm going to bring a lot of value to this conversation. And when you do that, the conversation lasts longer. People really enjoy hearing from you. They want to hear from you more often. And guess what? Your rankings go up because more and more people are engaged with your posts, and it becomes easier and easier to run your business. So think before you post. You can post things about your dog occasionally, not all the time, but occasionally. You can post cat videos, funny cat videos, that's great too. But also think about bringing value to the people who are following you, the people in your social network. If you do that, I promise you, you're going to love what's going to happen. We'll see you again real soon. Thank you so much for watching.